Welcome to another morning broadcast. I hope you had a great weekend last week of July. And we've had broadcast. I hope you had. Let me turn this one off. Turn off my YouTube. Checking on it. All right. Yeah. So I hope y'all had a great weekend this weekend. Last week of July. Let's close it out strong. Our game plans have been pretty good. A lot going on this week with FOMC, other announcements. We had some announcements last week. The stocks are rallying today because of the EU and the US tariff deal, 15% tariff deal. So optimization there, and technicals have been bullish. AI has been bullish. The conversation and sentiment towards stocks have just overall have turned bullish. So let's get right into it. I don't have any active names. So we're going to start with the big picture. We'll look at the cues. And if this is your first time, welcome. Please drop me a comment if you have any stocks you want me to take a look at or tickers. And if you see us jumping from ticker to ticker, because what we do is we specialize in or focus on trading a few setups very well. And we look for the ticker that is setting up, it's giving us the best opportunity, right? So we're moving from one stock to one that we're looking for the tickers that have fresh news, the best news, fresh volume, and we're looking to attack. Okay. All right. So welcome. We just started this on Instagram and Twitter, but we've been on YouTube since January. If you want to see the big full frame, check out YouTube. Just go to my channel, Abdullah Rashid. All right, so check us out there. And if you are on YouTube, if it's your first time, just like and subscribe. It helps out. Okay, so yeah, we see two things. One is the stocks gapped up on the EU and US deal. So sentiment is bullish there. Not much more to say about that other than looking at the reasons why: earnings, AI, and more clarity in terms of what's happening with the trade wars and different deals. So we've broken yesterday's high, pulling back on Friday. Broke Friday's high, pulling back now. So we'll see what happens as price starts to land. If we look at the big boys, the big drivers, NVIDIA has been bullish, and others, and the ADD has been positive most days. Saying that, just indicating that stocks have been up. All right. So overall, we know that the market has been bullish, so we know how to position ourselves. So let's jump into individual stocks. Okay. All right. So before I get into last week stocks that were up, here's a few stocks that have popped up on the scan this morning. So VWAV. So VWAV popped. It was up over 100%. And it popped up here around 8:30 Eastern, sideways consolidation, momentum play here. Now it's pulled back under VWAP. So I'm setting alarms here on VWAP. And this was off of news. It was just what private placement. Private placement investment. And so we'll see that could potentially continue to go. All right, you may see another up there. We have CLC. This is positive trial data news here. So that one we'll keep an eye on. It's hovering above VWAP there, and analyst upgrade CRVO. This is one that we've traded that paid us out. What was it? Let's see, how long ago was that? Yeah. Okay. We had a long run up in March. I know I remembered it. So from March, it had a long run up, ran up about 600% in a few days. So that one we traded multiple days, and then there was a liquidity trap there, and price ran up again. It eventually sold off. So it's been in our game plan every so often. And CRVO had positive trial data news here. So it popped this morning. Momentum pulled on the VWAP, spiked again, and then now it's under VWAP. So I'll be setting alarms on this one here. Now, you may see VAPE, VAPE. This one just exploded this morning, and we had a massive sell there. So it popped, tried to pull through VWAP there, didn't. So we are going to just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. I didn't see significant news on it, so we'll see what happens with that one. And then you may have seen SMX. So SMX is connected to another big piece of news, which is Trump's mandates on crypto. All right, so he signed an act for crypto that's related to crypto. So we'll see SMX, you see Mara, you see Bitcoin, and others gap up. So if you look at here, if you look at Bitcoin, it gapped here, gapped on the open. So and that's positive news for crypto. I think it's the first piece of legislation that the U.S. has signed to legitimize crypto. So that's going to be big. So I'll be looking at, you all know I trade from the scanner and I trade from themes, right? So I'll trade AI, quantum if it's hot, energy if it's hot. So with that mandate, that act being signed, I'm going to be looking at crypto names. Okay, so Mara, IREN, SMX is rising because of that as well. So that one on Friday had started to rally here throughout the day, and then it pushed up this morning. Sideways move, scalp. It gave two what we call the QO, two scalps, and then now it's pulling up again here. So we'll see. We'll keep our eye on it and that basket as well. All right. So if this is your first time, please drop in the chat. Anything that you're looking at, even if it's. So I primarily will look at small caps. Most of the community are building their accounts, so I'm looking at lower price stocks. If you want me to take a look at any mid cap, large cap, I'm watching everything. I build a game plan and I'm looking at what's going to give me the most edge. So if you don't see me, if I don't mention certain things, it's just because of the audience in our trading pod. But let me know if you want to see something particular, and I will take a look at it. Okay. All right. So that's SMX. Now let's talk about a few things that were. Damn, I think Vape keeps running 500K free float. It could potentially run. Yeah. All right. Let me check the comments real quick. Good morning. Thanks a lot. Hey, Abdullah, just dropping by to say, keep dropping gems on your YouTube channel. People might not realize, but all the tips are going to lead traders to becoming a CPT. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. Yeah. Having a YouTube channel, I never thought I'd have a YouTube channel. I was just telling the story the other day. I dropped a video back when I did evals because I was passing accounts and getting payouts. And somebody was like, hey, man, I was in some of the Discords, and some people kept asking me like what I was doing. And then I just dropped like, hey, I'm building a playbook. And I dropped the steps on YouTube in one video, and it just took off. So I guess I was meant to be doing this. And I really appreciate the compliment and just the reassurance that it's helping you guys out. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I've been having fun, especially doing this, especially doing our live calls. This has been incredibly fun. All right, let me check Zoom. Okay, everybody, people are on Zoom. Y'all good? All right, so we are, Fed is coming out Wednesday with FOMC. We got a bunch of earnings. So this week, just be locked in. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about a few names from the previous week. Okay. Here. All right. We talked about Coursera. Now on Coursera, we traded it in our live group, and I entered here. We looked at it as an earnings play. So we may have a second day play today. And this was a pretty good one. I love earnings plays. So earnings came out, and we traded it. I didn't have the best entry. Friday, I was I didn't get a lot of sleep. So I was on the call. I was telling the group like, hey, I'm not performing as well as I should. I had some good trades, and they were winners. It's just that I wasn't executing as well. That's the game. We're human. Sometimes we show up as much as we can, right? But it was a good play, and it bought all day that day. So even though it didn't rally and have a trending day, we took the play, and it bought up and created highs there. So right now it's just been going lateral, and now it's breaking Friday's high of day. So let's keep an eye on it, and I think that could potentially be a name that we take advantage of. All right, I think I talked about I talked about CELC, phase 3 breast cancer results. So this one can continue to run. If this data, like if this drug becomes widely prescribed because of it's breast cancer treatment, right? Then this will. What's up, Brandon? My man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I've been super busy this summer, man. I'm gonna hit you though. So CELC, if it's widely prescribed, this can be, one of those growth stocks that 5x, that run. So just keep an eye on it. All right, and let's talk about a few others that are on the back burner for me. LIDR, this one paid us out pre-market. Very nice run on Friday. I didn't really take advantage of it as well as I could, as I mentioned. I was just kind of, I didn't really get a lot of sleep, so my performance was low. But on Thursday, I really took advantage of it. It was the best stock of the day for me on Thursday. So LIDR is still on the list because this is yesterday's high, Friday's high, and it's still pulling up pretty strong. This one has ran up since, was that Wednesday? 300%, 383%. So, and then we broke the high in this pre-market, and now it's riding a VWAP. So definitely check it out. MCVT. This one is another one that rallied on Friday, but I mean, to me, it's no reason to. It was no reason to rally. So it may just be one of those. It may just be one of those that, it rallied and then it shorts off. So I'm keeping it on watch though. Okay. All right. Now, what about AI tech? I didn't mention the BBAIs, the QSs, the SoFis. It's just because I have them on watch, but if I look at the price action, they kind of topped out a little bit. So I am going to. They kind of topped out here, right? So I'm watching them, but if you look at all of them, you'll see QS, they ran up, right? And then you see it's just been creating this descending triangle here, QS here. So we either have, a bounce here pretty soon, which I'll be watching, but I'm not going to go through them today as much. I just want to let you know, so you'll know like why. Like, hey, what's up? You haven't talked about them, so that's why. So it's just the price action. It's the price action right now that I'm seeing. Okay. All right, let's welcome. Let's see. Bro, can you do FTMO fully funded challenge? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you want to see how I passed challenges in the past and got payouts, I have videos in my archives on YouTube where I go, it's like I have one video, it's a 3-hour video. 3 hours, I go through the whole entire process of passing the challenge. So if you want to see those, you can. Do you still trade Forex and futures? I'll trade them if they are in play, but mainly stocks. All right. So many opportunities in stocks and volume. Everything is, in my opinion, it's just a lot more predictable. You can't. I mean, it's still random, but there's so many things that lean in your favor that you can line up. You can look at the tape. You can see the institutional buyers and sellers. Where when you're trading Forex, you have no centralized volume, and futures, the volume is there, but since indices are dominated by so many players and algos, it's harder to read, to get meaningful tape. All right, so am I keeping an eye on Cody? I'm keeping an eye on MCVT, PLTR, yeah. All right, let me see, SBET, okay. This one has been in our game plan several times. Okay, it's been trending down, so nothing from me on the long side there, but keep an eye on it. SMR, OKLO, that entire basket has been running. Okay, I've just had so many other opportunities I haven't taken advantage of. We were trading OKLO all last year when it was rallying, but yeah, so energy is up. I just take a look at that basket as well. NNE, I know all of these by heart because we were trading those and getting paid. But yeah, they've been stair stepping here, just rallying. So if you're looking at SMR right now, it's broken Friday's high, and it's breaking the pre-market high right now. So it looks pretty good. I didn't even check the news for nuclear. Yeah, they've been running. Okay, last comment. Do you think drone stocks will catch hype like quantum? Yeah, I was. So they had hype for a minute, you know. UAVS was running. We traded it, but this one sort of, you know, it's pulling back. So we have to see. I mean, if you look at it, it's been running up and it's pulling back. So you look at those stocks right now, they kept hitting this resistance on DPRO. So I'd say just keep watching them. Yeah. All right. Reza, OKLO announced it will release its financial results and provide business updates for the second quarter in June 30. August 11. Okay. Cool. All right. So earnings. All right. So let's get it. We have 3 minutes until the market opens. I hope you all enjoy these streams. Please like and subscribe, share with others, and follow your game plan. Follow your playbook. You can have an A+ day regardless of your P&L by following your routine, your playbook. And the more A+ days you have, and if you have actual trading edge with your strategy, you're going to get to where you want to go eventually, right? Just keep working, keep being consistent. Thank you all who join these every day. It's about consistency and showing up. And we're going to jump on our live Zoom. If you want to trade with us, hit the link in the description and book a call with me. All right. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks a lot. All right. Let's get it.